Hello game changers. Welcome to Secret Fact. Have you ever wondered which country has the highest IQ? Well, there's no need to scratch your head any longer. These guys sit atop the smartest people in the world chart. While most of us, hopefully, know that 2 + 2 = 4, have you ever wondered what it takes to be really smart? Well, it seems as though smartness is based on your overall intelligence quotient, otherwise known as your IQ. Your IQ is determined when you take part in a standardized test that will ultimately provide you with a number to showcase your human intelligence, and the higher the number, the smarter you are. While some people take IQ tests for fun, there are others who take IQ tests for official studies, such as the one conducted in 2016 by the Statistic Brain Research Institute. Subscribe and tap on the bell icon. Enjoy the video. 10. Sweden average IQ of 101. Sweden is the kind of place that you should definitely add to your bucket list because it's regularly classed as one of the most impressive countries in the world. It has been the home of countless icons over the years, including the likes of Jenny Lind, Greta Thunberg, Alfred Nobel, Anders Celsius, and many more. As if that wasn't enough, Sweden has almost always topped the charts in terms of the people who live there and their quality of life, their equality, their civil liberties, their health and well-being, and their education. All of these bonuses have worked in their favor, and it seems as though the people of Sweden also have their intelligence to offer. With an average IQ of 101, Sweden takes 10th place in the list of countries with the highest IQ. That's not bad going. 9. Netherlands average IQ of 102. Those who haven't been to the Netherlands before probably won't know why this country has made it to the top half of the list. However, those who have seen this beautiful country for themselves and experienced the way of life in the Netherlands will understand their placing completely. As if their tulips, canals, and windmills weren't enough to win you over, everything about this country certainly will. The laws are famously quite lax in this country, and rather than sending people spiraling into a life of crime, this has actually made them happier. With happiness comes a willingness to work hard and earn their money, and this has pushed unemployment levels down and allowed people to earn a good wage for themselves and their families. To top this all off, the people of the Netherlands are also smart cookies, as their average IQ stands at 102. 8. Italy average IQ of 102. If you're a fan of Italian cooking, you've probably eaten more pizza and pasta than you could ever put into numbers. While most people know this country for the food that they produce, the language they speak, and the amazing attractions that are on offer, that's not all they have to show the world. Although there's no doubt about the fact that the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and other attractions bring in millions of visitors every single year, the people who live here are also pretty blessed. One of the main reasons for that is because the people who live here have scored pretty highly on the intelligence scale. In fact, their average IQ comes in at 102, and that's definitely something to be proud of. 7. Germany average IQ of 102. German people are known for being fairly straight to the point, but it's fair to say that this has got them pretty far in life. In fact, they have had a huge impact on the world, and the German people have had a huge impact on their own country. As well as living in a place that has an incredibly high standard of living, and an amazing education system, the people who live here are also amazingly intelligent. The average IQ of those in Germany is 102, and many people have put this down to the high-class education that Germans have on offer. Not only are schools well equipped to deal with students at a young age, but universities are also free for older students to attend and improve their intelligence. What could be better than that? 6. Austria average IQ of 102. Have you ever been to Austria? Well, if you're into your castles, palaces, and prim and proper architecture, then it will definitely be up your street. Austria is a hugely popular tourist destination thanks to its rich history and its amazing landscapes, but it seems as though the people who call this place home are also proud to do so. Over the past few years, Austria has managed to make its way up the World Happiness Index and has only just missed out on a top 10 hot spot. As if that wasn't enough, Austria is also renowned for its living standards and the education that it provides for those who live here. With so much going for them, it should come as no surprise to learn that the average IQ is pretty high. In fact, they just miss out on the top 5 spot with an average IQ of 102. Singapore average IQ of 103. Asian countries are notorious for being home to determined and intelligent people who want to make their lives as impressive as possible. So, does it really surprise you to learn that the top 5 of the countries with the highest IQ is dominated by Asian countries? Coming in at number 5 is Singapore, which is known for being one of the forerunners in terms of technological advancement. They spend their lives researching how they can make the world a better place, and those in Singapore are helping their sovereign state make their way into the big leagues in terms of intelligence. With an average IQ of 103, they're doing pretty well for themselves. 4. Taiwan average IQ of 104. Although there's no doubt about the fact that the world is full of university graduates, it seems as though Taiwan stomps other countries out of the water with their graduates. A huge percentage of the population in this country goes on to study at college, and that might have something to do with the education system and the fact that students are encouraged to succeed on all levels. Because of this, the average IQ for those who live in Taiwan comes in at 104, and it seems as though they're constantly going to be making waves to improve that score. So, you should probably watch that space. 3. Japan average IQ of 105. Finally, we're on to the bronze medal. Keeping with the Asian theme, Japan comes in at number 3, with an average IQ of 105. The third smartest country in the world certainly has a lot going for them, and there's no doubt about the fact that other countries look to them for inspiration. Not only are they making waves in terms of their technology and their general well-being and business acumen, but they are also leaders in terms of research and innovation. You can guarantee that something is always going to be happening in this country, and they use their brightest minds to create these changes and implement their ideas. Next. 2. South Korea average IQ of 106. Taking the silver medal is South Korea, and you can probably see a trend emerging here. Known for being one of the most economically minded countries in the world, South Korea is full of people who know exactly what they want in life. They want to be smart, they want to be successful, they want to make money, and they want to be happy. It seems as though they have got much of this down, as the people of South Korea score pretty highly in terms of their national status. Their World Happiness Index has stayed fairly stable over the past few years, and they're certainly nearer the top than the bottom of this list. As if that wasn't enough, their average IQ score of 106 will definitely put a smile on their faces. 1. Hong Kong average IQ of 107. So, we're here. Taking first place as the smartest country in the world is Hong Kong. Did you see that coming? While having the title as the most intelligent country that this planet has to offer is definitely going to earn Hong Kong some brownie points, we have a feeling that they're not going to let this go to their heads. They have built up an infrastructure that works for everyone, and it seems as though this has inspired its citizens to work as hard as possible to be as smart as possible. This has paid off for them because they now top the charts with an average IQ of 107. If you want to know about highest IQ country Hong Kong or a part of China which have full of intelligent people and why South Korea is so much developed country and North Korea poor, all information link in the description or click on the I button and also click right or left video. If you new in this channel, see others video also. Thanks for watching the video.